My name is Tando. My surname is Zila. Originally, I'm from Mengo in Eastern Cape, but I live here in Khayelitsha, Side B, P section. So my nickname I got from my friend where I stay. He called me Stana, and then I asked him why does he call me Stana, and then he says like whatever I want to achieve, like I always go for it, and I always fight. So meaning I stand for what I do. So they called me Stana. So that's how I got this nickname. Grandfather, I was staying with him when I was still in the Eastern Cape. He had a bike at home, so I used to take his bike and go for a ride. Maybe sometimes I would say, "Grandfather, can I make you a cup of tea?" And then I know that he's gonna give me a bike, and then that's how I could ride his bike. And then he used to collect magazines, but most of the magazines that he used to collect were cycling magazines. So he made me love bikes because he owned a bike, and then he used to bring those magazines. So from there I said, yo, I love bikes. Like, I wish I could own one.
Igama lam ndingubabalwa elasemzini ngulithemba kwaGceba. Ikhaya liseNgcobo kuManzana, nditshatele eMdantsane. Uthando ngunyana wam, firstborn. Shem ukhule ngumuntu ozithandela udlala. Uyawuthanda umdlalo kakhulu. Nento ezidibene ke nale miculo yenu. Ebengumntana onjalo ke. Uyeke ezidlalela izikuta neentontoni.
The community I live in Khayelitsha, one word I can give is that it's dangerous. Like, you see a lot of gangsters outside, you see people smoking drugs, and then you see people who are just take things from other people. You hear gunshots each and every day. On the weekends, people getting stabbed. And I used to see cyclists, they used to pass by me. I would just watch them and feel like, yo, these were the bikes that I used to see on those magazines that I used to read from back in Eastern Cape. And when I see these guys passing by me, I would always wave to these guys, and then they would wave back.
Uthando lebhayisekile ndimqaphele besesese-Side B. Esuka esikolweni. Wabuya ikhona nje imini owafikayo wabuya wathi ucela mhlawumbi simthengele ibhayisekile ntontontoni.
Ngeke ndamcela umama wam endlini ukuthi makandithengele ibhayiki. Xa umama wam wabesithi uba hey, ibhayiki ngoku mdala kangaka uzoyithini ibhayiki. Ndithi ke mna ke ndizoya ngayo esikolweni and ndifuna ujoyina phana ndinayo ibhayisekile. Qha ndiyazi noba umfuneka beneyakhe nawe.
Ke zange siyihoye. Thina sayithatha phambili kaloku xa sizothengela inkwenkwe endala ibhayisekile. Baba basathina abantwana.
My name is Loyiso and my surname is Fulu. I stay in Side B Khayelitsha in Gemane Street. My hometown is at Lady Frey. I met Utando at school at Usasazo, like when he was still a student there. So he came up to me, it was lunchtime, and asked me about the cycling that I'm doing because I think he once saw me.
Ndimfumanisa uba ngumuntu ongenangxaki lona, umuntu nje naye ukhulu, uphendula nje kakuhle wanika information.
So I told him how to do in order for him to get in the academy.
So we said naye ba hayi ungaya pha uyojoyina nami ndiyaku-encourage nami akudalana ndikhona. So ndadibana naye kanjalo ke ngoku Lloyd.
Tando, I think I actually signed him up the time that he came to site. We actually met up like normally when a child comes in, a person comes in, they come through, they get a form. And with Tando, I recall he was a very quiet individual. And of course, he tended to become he used to communicate during training sessions. Well, not verbally, of course, but by performing. So that's how he used to talk, because he was very good in terms of, particularly in running and also in cycling. So he had a very, very strong ability in terms of endurance. So I met him through becoming his coach indirectly in a way. But then, of course, he progressed to another program. So along that journey, of course, I kind of became like a big brother in a way, in my opinion. But yeah, that's how we technically met. So it's French for bike, and then Kaya is of course in Kosa home. So it acts as the home of cycling.
What I know about DOCi is that I can say it's where champions are growth, where they grow champions on and off the bike. So for me, coming here, like I had that mindset that I'm coming to a cycling club, so it's just going to be me and the bike. After some time, like, I started to see like, no man, DOCi is more than just a cycling club. If you can take a walk here, you see books, you see other cyclists reading their books, doing their homeworks, and what inspired me the most was that if you're not serious at school, then they take your bike and then you focus more on your studies. So that's one of the things that I picked up, that education is number one, in as much as cycling is number one in this cycling academy.
So the academy technically becomes a pool of which kids can come through, integrate within the programs that we have, but of course make a success of their lives both on and off the bike.
When I got an email from CBUT to say that they accepted me for my studies and for residence, and then I came to the club and then I told my senior coach that I have been accepted, so I'm gonna be staying in Woodstock residence for CBUT for the whole year. My coach, like, he told me that he's glad and he's happy that I got accepted at a university, and then his support is that I must make sure that I pass, I study well, and then I pass, and then I move on to the next year. He said to me, I can't take my bike to residence because it's the club's bike and someone else needs the bike. So while I'm staying that side, they won't even track if I'm training or not. So unfortunately, I can't take the bike. It was a matter of time of me choosing, like, between studying and doing cycling. So I decided that I'm gonna go for my studies. So if he doesn't want to give me a bike, and then I'll try somewhere else. But if it's not working, then I don't know, but I will keep on pushing my studies.
Uthando andinoti kuye makaziyeke ibhayisekile ne, though ndisoyika ndimsize laphi ezikolini ibhayisekile, bona nawe ibhayisekile mhlawumbi kuyanetha. Andiqondi ukho mntu onore ibhayisekile kunetha okokuqala, and ngoku phandle kubi. Siyaboyikisela abantwana bethu, uzayireya le bhayisekile yakhe kuyanetha mhlawumbi, then utshayiswa zimoto, ubona bunintsi ubungozi ngokwakum, ngokokucinga kwam mna. Izingozi zizikoli eyona nto ixhalabisayo. bayarojwa, uyakhonjwa ngegani okanye uyahlatywa, iyathathwa ibhayisekile, uyashiyeka yena ukubona. But ke umsapota shem ndiyamsapota 100% because ke shem sisipoti uyasithanda and andizumthini umntana.
Tando, I think you should hang in there, finish school, and then afterwards you can come to cycling, and I would like probably help you with your cycling career also, just to help you excel and be a pro rider.
The advice or motivation that I can give to Tando is that life is a journey, and the benefit, of course, is that he's had a journey on 2 wheels, that this journey doesn't end but only continues, and he needs to be strong for whatever that he will face. But because maybe he wasn't able to pursue a career in cycling doesn't mean it's the end of the world, but instead that the tools and instruments that he gets within the journey as he proceeds, that he uses it to the best of his ability, but above all, to remember to come back to the kids of the community, of society, and above all, also the DOCi. So in short, the message I leave with them is that excel, propel, and make a success of your life, both on and off the bike.
My name is Kyle.